The two-time world champion and the current WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing Paulie, the Magic Man Malignaggi.
That's right, son.
Welterweight contender, introducing El Demoledor, Pablo Cesar Cano.
Pablo, listo, Pablo. Entiende las reglas? Ready to go? Touch him up, God bless. Touch, touch.
Round one. Cano is a very good body puncher. He himself has punched very well to the body. Against Senchenko, 8 days to get ready.
Both had their trunks made at the same tailor. What do you think?
I would say that's one of the things he's got to make sure he doesn't allow him to do. The Malignaggi jab, something to pay attention to.
Is the precise word. Cano, as Al mentioned, does have some pop in this fight. Malignaggi, as you might expect, a little bit busier.
And remember, this is his first fight up at one.
He's 1-0 so far tonight.
Yes, he is. And one of the ways he can get a low blow by him.
And it's something we just talked about. And another low blow. And nobody's, you know, he is, and that cut really hasn't opened up any more than, as you said, Austin. I mean, it's not a pretty sport, but that's what you have to do, isn't it? Nice combination by Cano and white trunks.
You might have to be a fashion editor to really.
A low blow to me there.
Yeah, there've been a couple of them in this round, actually.
You know, Steve Smoger is a very fine referee, but Paulie Malignaggi, and he, by the way, he's the one that refereed the Senchenko.
His best bet is to keep working that cut, and, get as deep and then as bloody as it can.
I would have anticipated in this fight. He's had a pretty good round here in the body, and so it's important for him to go down there.
Snuck another right hand in.
Slipped in by Cano, but a right hand.
With the way Steve refereed the Cotto fight, he thought he let him get away with some.
Another right
so
hand.
Effective in this fight. He is landing some good ones, and there's yet another.
Malignaggi, left of the body, left of the head. Counter left hand from Cano. Left eye also.
Yeah, there. You know what? That other Cano's jab, foreshadowing by you, Barry, and reminding us at the beginning of the match that was Eric Brown in his corner as well. Eric's working hard here tonight. 2 fights right in a row. Malignaggi is 4-0 since. Working the jab not only often but effectively, and those numbers give you a good indication.
Right hand again by Cano.
He simply adds to it. And Eric is a very fine.
And Malignaggi working at 3. Final seconds, round 3. Better round for Cano.
And we have to assume it came from a punch.
You can see that's a very open cut.
There, you see the blood there, and Steve Smoger calling it a punch, so that means
this is round 4.
Cano's brother Ivan, also a fighter. He's 21-4, and he'll be fighting.
Blood still dripping from that eye. Good right hand.
Straight right hand. And a good left hand by Cano. Jab and counter. Just missed the left hook. Double jab. Very close round.
Cano may be on bided time, though, because that cut is so bad.
Good right hand.
A lot of lateral movement to Cano. He is in the pocket fighting with him.
Paulie playing to the crowd.
Out of his eye. Nice combination from
Good right hand from
Paulie Malignaggi is a master.
That's for sure.
And this is his house.
Well, with the jab. Cano's jabbing. Have been fascinating to watch, though many have. This one is. And we talked about the feints. Good right hands there. We talked about the feints that is also getting home.
Some good body shots.
He's done that sporadically in this fight.
Another right hand, Cano slips in.
Freely now from that cut over the left eye of Cano.
Cano. Yep. See, I think Malignaggi, he's got the jab part right, which is setting up things, but he's
At the bell.
Clash of heads, which is why he was cutting his last fight. And there, that one to the side of Paulie Malignaggi's head, and he immediately, and a big commitment to boxing here at the Barclays Center, 3/4 of a pound. You mentioned that.
and it all goes back to discipline. You know what you have to make. You should have a good ground. Oh, good right by Cano.
Another 6 punches versus 22 by Malignaggi. Carlos Vargas has done a good job with the cut. Boy, is that true. I mean, that was a terrible cut.
Cast of thousands on him. And you would think this is a lopsided fight, as our colleague Austin Trout sees it. But
in this fight, because he needs to take control of it.
Good body shot.
Another very close round in this fight.
that really missed that card.
Terrific fight now. He's fighting very well after Malignaggi got off to a big time to do it. And this fight, a lot of
Malignaggi's attention. Official scores at the midway point of this fight, and everybody's got it close except.
I'm shocked at that. Good jabs on my Malignaggi, and I think he's going to feel very badly if he continues to perform well and can somehow win this match.
Stiff jab to that cut.
Three-punch combination, Malignaggi.
Oh, good right hand.
Really punching harder as well, and he's been plenty active. So,
and a reminder, as we mentioned before, that even if Paulie Malignaggi opened the cut,
And then he took a right hand from Cano.
well, that was the bad news.
Good body.
It's not to suggest he's going to for sure to win this fight, but he is performing well.
Looks like it bothered Cano a little bit.
Did not make weight, and so he can't win the title.
after giving Paulie the first couple of rounds.
You can understand it if a guy's trying to come down in weight, but he was trying to come up in weight. Round.
And that was a very, very, very bad cut.
Malignaggi, very effective.
He's acquitting himself quite well in the last round. Cano landed 20. He's more effective.
Three-punch combination, Malignaggi.
Oh, good right hand from Cano.
Cano still had a very good round in the last round. Not only did he land a lot of jabs, well, it's been the body work.
Malignaggi. And a good right to the body and another right to the body.
Good body
In
work.
fact, fighting as his sparring partner, was fighting Kell Brook, a very fine welterweight from Britain. Edge and power connects by Cano. And overall, Cano has landed 150. If in fact he ends up getting himself behind, it's more difficult for him. We saw another punch there, has been very effective. Absolutely, because it was bad.
A little bit more in favor of Malignaggi as we look at our unofficial scorecards.
That was a nice right hand by Malignaggi. He hasn't landed as many of those as he would like in this match. Both men fit.
Bernstein has Cano in front by 2 points.
And Cano came back with a good right hand of his own.
2 jabs by Malignaggi.
Malignaggi looks pretty unscathed. Although we
Busy. I mean, at this juncture in this fight, for
good left hand. Busier here in this round. Trout has Malignaggi in front by 3 points. Nobody agrees.
there you go. So clearly, what Cano, a veteran, as I said, he's 23, but he's already a 6-year veteran. And while Paulie Malignaggi is not a big knockout puncher tonight, and more lateral movement from Malignaggi and throwing the jab, that's what he wants to do.
Good left hand.
Malignaggi worked with Hector Saldivar, who is tonight in fact.
Final 5 seconds.
Oh, another good one.
And even though it's a pro Malignaggi crowd, Cano's getting his just due here.
Cano has gone to the body very effectively. That one was legal. There were a couple that were lower and get healthy pretty soon. Jab's been effective. He's shown just enough movement to try and get down and wait. So that could have an impact on him. So does he have any gas?
This is the eye there. Just kind of a veteran trick.
Fading just a bit. And has trained a number of great Mexican fighters. Rudy suffering from cancer. Malignaggi.
Depth perception's off. If he steps right to the right side.
The Malignaggi jab.
Numbers on Malignaggi in this round, you can see 20 out of 40. Yes, indeed.
The side where your eye is cut, you can't see him at all.
Again, this kind of rallies a bit at the end of this round.
Oh, good. He needs to put more of his arsenal together. You know, Paulie has a lot more to offer than he's definitely executing his plan. And, you know, Malignaggi, I feel like, which I could only imagine is very.
In this round, he is 1-1 in 10 rounders, but he's never been here.
Underneath that left eye as well.
Very tough indeed.
Gotta be.
This has just coming off one of his better rounds of the last 5 or 6.
And the replies.
Tells everybody he's okay, nonetheless.
Cano after him again, rocks him with another right hand. Malignaggi holds on.
Are you hearing me? What are you going to do? Are you going to do what I'm telling you?
The supporters of Cano here. Cano.
But still, you know,
A little cut on the cheek of Malignaggi now as well.
a loss. You know, no matter what you're losing, you're still losing.
You're absolutely. He'd have a very good 12th round. Statement fight for him to show that he's on a certain level.
Malignaggi
In the 12th round before, Cano throwing more punches, he's thrown more. And how hurt is he still from that right hand? That's the question.
Malignaggi should start moving to his
This round.
right hand again.
And a reminder again,
Malignaggi needs this round.
this has been a
The eye is a little affected by the vision. That's some good insurance.
He's had to deal with that this entire fight.
Cano's jab has been, I think, as good as he's had in any fight.
And it's over in another great fight.
What a night of boxing for Brooklyn, huh?
I'll tell you, just terrific.
That's right.
In favor of the winner, Paulie the Magic Man Malignaggi.
To winning the decision, do you feel as though you won the fight?
Yeah, I thought I won the fight. How'd you guys score? I know he was pressing the action, but he wasn't really landing a lot of shots, you know?
Clearly, the judges had it for Paulie Malignaggi, and you can make a strong case that it's a very close fight.
Yeah, no question about it. Close fight and a good fight.